This might be the most just
Gotta be the
out of energy I've ever
worst
been at on a review.
show. Gotta be the worst show I watched in my life.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell by our just defeat that we're in right now, we just watched WWE
like
Stomping Grounds from 2019.
it's
I'm
like
just.
it's like 2 a.m. right now. I'm fucking done, bro.
I'm just gonna say this. We have watched some things in our time. I've seen Jake the Snake drunk off his ass. I've seen bananas in pajamas. I've seen Jerry Lawler be the most homophobic, transphobic motherfucker on the planet. And I've seen Vince Russo wrestle fucking Booker T. Okay. But when I say this is the first time that we officially have to ban a year when it comes to reviewing things, we have had to ban 2019 because of how bad this was.
Yeah. Yeah, I joke to torture Lawson, but
Tyrese fucked around and found out real
Yeah.
fast.
yeah.
This show was over 3 hours of some of the most sleep-inducing, boring matches that I have ever seen.
It felt like it felt like fucking like 4 hours, maybe 5.
I would rather go back to work.
Same.
You know, like, I was having an okay day, honestly. Like, I went to work. It wasn't great, but, you know, I lived, you know. And then I went and watched probably one of the best movies I've seen all year, Obsession. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna hang out with the guys before I have to go to bed and everything. And the wheel landed on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And now I just feel depressed.
Well,
This has ruined my mood. It's ruined my day. I just, you know, it's sad when I took my antidepressant before watching this, and I'm still depressed. Like when a fucking show is so bad.
Would you really that depressed? Would you really that depressed that you had to take that, bro? Was you really that
Yes,
depressed?
I mean I have to take an antidepressant every day. I just took it before
Bro,
fucking.
man, Vince really did it, man. He made you so depressed.
It's working somehow. Vince McMahon's booking is working against my Zoloft. I like this is the point we're at, man.
yeah.
Tyrese, I gotta somehow like make you go through something because this is not. Devon, we gotta put him through like something, dude. Like I'm
Not happening, brother.
bro, I'm about to put you through Victory Road 2011 or something. Like I'm not.
Fucking Victory Road.
Dead ass. Now I know you guys are probably asking. Well, in the last video, you said you were gonna do Roadblock.
Well,
Yeah,
couldn't
we
find it.
didn't do. We didn't fucking do Roadblock because Tyrese could only find the second Roadblock, and the first Roadblock's on Daily Motion. but it's in parts. And Tyrese's OCD ass is like, I don't want to do it in parts. So you know what happened? We watched Stomping Grounds, and you know what, Tyrese? I would have rather watched fucking Roadblock in parts. At least I had Brock fucking Lesnar, Tyrese.
Yeah. And it had fucking Triple H versus Dean Ambrose, and that that would have been better than whatever the fuck this was.
Bro, Santino in the main event would have been better than fucking Baron Corbin versus Seth Rollins. That's where I'm at. I would have rather seen the Great Khali versus Dolph Ziggler in the main event. But it's got me. I was clowning on fucking Khali last fucking review, and now I miss the Great Khali. Thanks, guys.
Oh, blame Vince, because this is his fucking booking at this point.
Like,
I miss Ted DiBiase.
Vince was so cooked, bro. Like, oh my god, he done it.
This was good shit, Tyrese. According to Vince.
He officially done it. Like,
this has just brought me back to a really bad place, man.
2019 WWE was so fucking awful, dude. So fucking goddamn awful. Fucking, I remember watching during that time, and it was just such constant, depression of how fucking boring it was.
Did you watch it weekly?
I did.
Somewhat.
I did 2019, 2020, 2021. Because I was a stupid kid at the time.
Yeah, well, I did it and I almost died inside, and I can't go back to that, man. I can't do it. I don't think.
People say TKO is stupid. Yeah, they're stupid sometimes, but look back at Vince's booking. Look back at Vince's booking.
I would rather watch Vince Russo booking. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
I would rather Hulk Hogan on my screen.
Oh my goodness. Bro, this show had so many matches. That was another thing with 2019 is fucking Vince would put so many goddamn matches on every card, dude.
There's only one good match on this card. Samoa Joe Ricochet. One good match of the show.
You telling me you didn't like the fucking Drew Gulak graps in the pre-show that we only saw for 5 minutes, Tyrese? You're telling me you didn't enjoy that? You're telling me you didn't enjoy Heavy Machinery versus Bryan and fucking Rowan?
No.
Well, I didn't either, but I knew you liked mediocrity, so.
Oh my god. Bro, I don't even know if there's honestly a word for how boring this was and just how just awful the show was. Holy hell, dude. This show was something special, and by special, I mean the least interesting amount of special you could think of. This was actually I don't even know. This was like impressive how fucking boring this was.
Yeah. Oh, I tapped out of the Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler steel cage. That's where I tapped out. Well, Roman and Drew McIntyre. That's the first one I tapped out.
Oh, we'll
But
get to that match because
but
the crowd had some
damn,
opinions on that match.
me and Devon really tapped out, especially Austin because he really took a shit on that one.
I mean, I did. I saw Row Mission on my screen and I said, "Yep, I'm going. I'm out of here." And I took a whole ass shit, like 20 minutes. What have you? I was even stretching out. Like I was sitting there watching Instagram reels while I was taking a shit, and I come back and the match is still going.
Yes, it was.
Like I'm just,
Yeah, when Austin got done taking a shit, it was still going on.
like I just. I don't even know what to say about any of these matches, dude. Like I don't even know.
They were so boring, dude. Like, oh my god.
Let me just pull up the card real quick, and I'll just.
Oh, I don't know. I could
Well,
tell you what the first match was. Because fucking it was, for the Raw Women's Championship, it was Becky Lynch defending against Lacey Evans, the Queen of Autism. And Austin, one of Austin's favorites.
fucking hate her.
No, Vince fucking loved her because this man tried to push Lacey Evans, bro.
That's because Vince liked fucking goddamn blondes with fake tits and fucking ugly ass faces. That's why Charlotte also is big, you know?
At least Charlotte could wrestle. Fucking
Yeah,
Lacey
yeah.
Evans is like Charlotte if she had no wrestling ability.
Yeah, Lacey Evans has maybe like one or two moves she could actually hit properly.
Yeah. By the way, if you're expecting us to talk about the builds for all these matches or why they're happening, there's not much to say. Because the build for these matches fucking sucked. This was legit. This was 2 weeks after Super Showdown. Like, there was no time for fucking build.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Legitimately, like, over half of these matches were just like, oh, yeah, this happened at Super Showdown. It's just a rematch, guys. So,
yeah.
Fucking, they just want a rematch, but this time it's a steel cage, or this time it's a special guest referee, or oh wait a minute, we got a tag team match, playa. I'm just like, bro.
I wish we could have seen Teddy Long. That would have been more entertaining.
I miss when Vince McMahon was telling Teddy Long that he would shoot himself. You know?
Yeah.
I miss Triple H versus Randy Orton. Maybe that 3 Stages of Hell wasn't so bad after all.
So you missed the fucking stretcher match.
Yeah, Austin. I feel like I'm on a stretcher right now. Like honestly, like I'm not even joking right now. Like this show is so bad that I actually feel nauseous. Like dead ass, I feel like I want to throw up right now. And I'm pretty sure it's because of the headache I have from this show that fucking I watch.
I would rather go back to the ECW Championship Scramble. I would rather watch Jack Swagger lock up with Finley. Bro.
Like, it was a banger compared to that main event.
I'd rather go back to fucking the Great Khali and Dolph Ziggler match, bro. Doing this.
I'd rather go back to the fucking Barack Obama impersonator.
At least that was funny.
I would rather go back to Ezekiel Jackson and Alex Riley.
I miss Ezekiel Jackson.
You're like the only person that's ever said that.
Bro, this is the point. I miss Ezekiel Jackson and I miss Ted DiBiase Jr., damn it. Fucking... I don't even know.
Like, this wasn't even a show that was just like so bad that it was entertaining,
It was filler.
or like so bad it was funny.
It was just filler.
Boring.
It was just filler, boring show. That's what it is.
Like I don't know what it was, but like 2019 was just like this fucking vortex of just like,
hell, I'd rather be in the bloodline vortex than watch this show. That's how bad this show is. But go on.
But I guess to talk about this first match, like, I don't know what you expect me to say other than fucking honestly, this pay-per-view, first of all, Super Showdown was not Super Showdown, Super Showdown was terrible, but fucking Stomping Grounds was such a disaster because this pay-per-view was like their worst selling pay-per-view of all time, I'm pretty sure. And this was such a disaster that they couldn't sell this fucking show out and they had to give away tickets for free, bro. Like, because this card was so shit and no one wanted to watch it, bro. Like, how are you so terrible?
Especially the main event, like, people were chanting boring.
Or
Like,
people were chanting for everything except the two wrestlers that were in the fucking match, bro.
I don't even want to hear about the chanting because people were walking out.
CM Punk, AEW, like, bro, Vince, you're fucking cooked. Like,
in terms of this first match, it was Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans. It might have been the most boring Becky Lynch match I've ever seen in my life.
We're seeing better Becky Lynch matches than this.
Legitimately, they had this feud going on since Money in the Bank that year. That was like, so this is like the fourth pay-per-view that was going on after that. It's like, this is like the fourth pay-per-view in a row that they are fucking fighting at. So it's just like, why? Like all summer. That was also a problem with Vince. He would keep storylines going on, like not even good storylines, like the worst of the worst storylines going on for so fucking long around this time. Dude, I remember right before this shit, they had Seth versus AJ at Money in the Bank, and it was a fucking banger. But you know what they did? They said, yeah, now you're facing Corbin for the next 5 pay-per-views. It's like, bro, like, why?
Because they had no fucking body else to face Seth and Becky, I guess.
The thing is, for Seth, they actually had so many options. They had so many.
Not according to Vince.
Oh.
They had EC3, you know.
If Joe wasn't stuck in the mid card and wasn't injury prone, they had Joe. Damn it.
You know, they had like Was Lars Sullivan was fired before?
No, he was still in the fucking company.
Oh, dude, we're gonna have Lars Sullivan before the allegations. That'll
He
be
was on
so
SmackDown, Tyrese.
same. Well, same for Kofi because all he did is face Dolph Ziggler and Brock, but like, they had nothing for Seth at all whatsoever. They don't.
Yeah.
Well, Lacey Evans fucking basically got put in disarmor and immediately tapped, and that was it.
Yeah.
After a long 18-minute match that didn't need to go for that fucking long.
Well, don't forget that fucking not only did we have to fucking suffer visually by watching all these matches, but we also had to suffer audibly because we had to hear Renee Young on commentary and Byron Saxton on commentary.
It's
And
like
Austin was
we weren't put.
screaming about Renee Young because of how awful she is.
She's terrible, dude. She's a terrible human being. She's a terrible person. She's a terrible commentator, terrible ring announcer. She looks terrible. Honestly, like I'm at the point where I'm just like, she's not even attractive. Like at one point, I could say she was attractive, but now I just her personality, her fucking, just audibly, her voice is grating. God, I understand why everybody fucking hated her. Only insufferable people could stand Renee Young, and the thing is, that's why she's married to John Moxley. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but
what
just
was the next
fucking
match?
my thoughts on this Becky and Lacey match. It was just boring. It was long for no reason. My only guess was because Vince was trying to get Lacey Evans over, and it wasn't working, and people only gave a shit about Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch was so massively over at this time, and Becky fucking won, and nobody was surprised, and no one cared at the end of the day. So, fucking Becky's ass was nice to look at. That was my only takeaway from the match.
Yeah.
But
The match was so boring, I didn't even get to look at her ass.
fucking. But yeah, Renee Young just added nothing to commentary. Like, she just had nothing to say, and a lot of her commentary was just her
It's
going,
because
"Oh, ooh, ah, ooh," like.
it's because she's worthless, dude. Like honestly,
And then when she
I'm
would say
not
something, she'd just be like, "Oh my gosh," or "Oh, that was insane." Like, just no input
like
whatsoever.
like that. She is the definition of put the fucking fries in the bag, bro. Like definition.
Like Tatum.
Oh
Don't
no.
even. No. Tyrese, you could even admit that Tatum Paxley is 20 times better than anything Renee Young has ever done.
Yeah.
See, I'm not gonna have no Tatum slander when it comes to fucking Renee Young. That's not what we're having, bro. That's over the line.
I thought you were gonna say it was end of the line. So what's wrong?
I just want to be fucking done. Like I want to go to bed.
Well, we got so many more matches to talk about because there's so many matches on this fucking show.
Well, I'm tired of going on about fucking this shitty match. Can we go on to the next shitty fucking match? Because they were all shitty.
It was. I can't fucking. I'm so tired.
So I can't fucking remember. Well, the fucking we had a fucking a backstage promo with Kayla Braxton and she saw Paul Heyman coming out of Baron Corbin's locker room and was trying to ask him what that was about, and then was asking Paul Heyman if Brock Lesnar was going to show up tonight, and then Paul Heyman was like, oh, well, you know, it would be a good opportunity for Brock Lesnar to show up. He didn't show up, so
no.
what was the point, dude? You think
There was
Brock
no
Lesnar?
point. They're just
Bro,
teasing it to tease it.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care how much money that Vince would have paid Brock. There ain't no amount of money that was about to get Brock Lesnar out of fucking Saskatchewan hunting his fucking deer to come to fucking stomping grounds. Like, you gotta be all the way messed up.
See, here's the thing. Even if they did, were able to get him in the building, that motherfucker would have saw the fucking crowd, and he would have said, nah.
Probably would have just fucking left and said, Vince, what the fuck am I here for?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, Brock Lesnar is Mr. Money in the Bank, too, at this time.
Yeah.
He's fucking the beatbox Brock. And even I would have rather seen Brock fucking dancing with his beatbox than any of these fucking matches tonight. Like,
oh, but you know you forgot to talk about?
What could I have possibly forgotten about this show?
Right before that Caleb Braxton promo, you forgot about the whatever the fuck Mustafa Ali was in.
That promo package.
If you want to consider that a promo package, I thought this shit was a Be a Star campaign, because Mustafa Ali is sitting there talking about bullies and how you gotta show heart, and talking about, oh, my heart will never stop, my heart will never break, my heart goes on, fucking, and then what the fuck, dude?
I'm not gonna lie to you. For a minute when I saw this, I thought it was some racist ass shit, because genuinely, I thought, what did Tyrese say?
He said, this is some racist ass shit, and Tyrese said, well, you are one.
Nah, bro. Fucking, but no, like, I genuinely thought that Vince's ass legitimately was having, like, on purpose, that he was having fucking Mustafa Ali in, like, the ghetto or some shit. And that's, like, dead ass. I thought he was trying to go for some water. I was like, wait a minute. And then fucking, he starts talking about bullies. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I wouldn't put it past Vince. I dead ass wouldn't. But, like, I was close. I genuinely thought for a minute, I was like, oh my god, no.
Ooh. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck that Mustafa Ali promo was, dude. Like, it didn't say what it was for. It didn't tease nothing. He didn't call no one out. It didn't set up nothing.
Retribution. Oh, stop.
Bro, this wasn't even close to that time. What was he fucking... Are you trying to tell me, Tyrese, that he was out in the streets, out in the ghetto, finding T-Bar and mace?
Yeah, that's what it was. Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Just the way you said that. He said, okay.
Because I'm just like, I don't even know anymore, dude.
I don't fucking know, bro.
You're trying to joke, but I'm too tired for it, man. Like, I'm too done with life.
Oh, it's about to be fucking 3 a.m. for me and Tyrese right now, so. Fucking,
At least you motherfuckers can sleep in.
Brother, you don't even work tomorrow, big dog.
I got therapy tomorrow, dog.
Fuck
Which
your
I'm
therapy.
talking about this in therapy.
Fuck your therapy, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell him Tyrese forced me against my will to watch Stomping Grounds. Like,
Fucking, yeah, if you're wondering what that promo was for, I genuinely don't fucking know. I don't have the slightest clue what it was for. I don't know if they're just trying to showcase fucking Ali. I don't know what in the hell it was for. But
couldn't tell you, dude.
But fucking, was the next match the fucking was it the fucking New Day match? Was that the next match?
Sammy and KO, the New Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. This match, I apparently Sammy and Kevin were feuding with the New Day. Just cause, I guess. Fucking. Was this even for the tag titles?
No. Nope.
I don't know what the fucking point of this was. Sammy and Kevin were the fucking heels, and New Day was the faces, and the match went on fucking forever, and most of the match was Xavier Woods getting his ass whooped by Kevin and Sammy, and then Big E kept saving them, and then Big E came in and started wrecking them, and then Xavier Woods got tagged in, and then got destroyed, and the match ended when Kevin hit a Stone Cold Stunner and he pinned Xavier Woods, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. It was like this is a pointless fucking tag team match. Like dog. What am I supposed to say?
There is nothing to say. It was pointless. Like, genuinely pointless. Next, what was next? The fucking.
I think it was Ricochet and Samoa Joe, I believe.
Yeah.
Sadly, the only decent match on this card.
Yeah, the only good match of this card.
Ricochet could sell like hell, and fucking Samoa Joe is a fucking beast that should have been more in WWE. All I gotta say, dude. Ricochet also won his first title.
All I gotta say is fucking the match was decent. They should have done more with Samoa Joe, even though he was injury prone. And fucking Ricochet won this match, but Ricochet said that he didn't even give a shit about winning the US title, so this match just meant nothing at the end of the day. And
what a fucking bitch.
And fucking it ended with Ricochet hitting a 630 senton, and he won, and then they were trying to act like shocked that he won, and then Ricochet was trying to act all emotional, and then fucking after the match, Ricochet goes backstage, and all these people are back there, like fucking Carmelo was back there, fucking Seth Rollins was there for some fucking reason, and then goddamn Heavy Machinery was there, and Triple H was there, and they're all congratulating Ricochet. And then Heavy Machinery just walks through the curtain, and we're just like, why? We're sitting here watching a Tucker Night match in 2026, and Heavy Machinery comes out because we're getting another tag team match, and this time it's for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. And
Yeah.
Heavy Machinery had just been called up from NXT at this time. And fucking, we all know how that turned out because they fucking fired Tucker and fucking did so many different things with Otis. But Heavy Machinery comes out, and then we're wondering who's the tag team champions. Well, turns out it is eco-friendly Daniel Bryan and Rowan are the tag team champions.
The hometown heroes.
Daniel Bryan was like, I swear to God, the only people that got pops on this show was Daniel Bryan and Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, but only because of his fucking theme song. And Drew Gulak.
That's also because he was a hometown hero.
Drew Gulak got a louder fucking reaction on the pre-show than the main event of the show. You can't make this up for 2019. The Cruiserweight Championship got a bigger pop than the Universal fucking title. Vince. Are we dead ass, Vince? Don't worry, we'll get to the main event later, because, oh my god. But
2019 had to have been like the worst year for pro wrestling, dude.
Well, I'll tell you this, 2019 was so bad that it brought AEW into existence. So, that goes to show you how bad it was, truly.
Yeah.
But
yeah, this tag team match, Playa, was
so this is like after obviously Kofi Mania and Daniel Bryan lost the title, and then they kind of just didn't know what to do with this whole eco-friendly Daniel Bryan character. So they're just like, fuck it, let's make them the tag team champions, because we don't got nothing else for them to do. So then we got this match because apparently fucking they wanted to get Heavy Machinery over. Boy, did that backfire, because Heavy Machinery got fucking booed in this match. Because everybody was cheering for Daniel Bryan. Keep in mind, Daniel Bryan and Rowan are supposed to be the heels in this match, and they're getting cheered, and Heavy Machinery is getting booed. And, like, I don't know what you expect me to say about Tucker Knight. I don't know if you're expecting me to give some review on Tucker Knight's in-ring ability, but you got me all the way messed up if you think I'm going to sit here and spend my time at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about Tucker Knight's in-ring ability. So
I'm gonna tell you right now, we have some goats in our time. We have David Flair, we have Ezekiel Jackson, we have Ted DiBiase Jr. Hell, we have Goldust. All right, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Tucker Knight is not in that conversation, and nor will he ever be in that conversation. I'm sorry. I'm like, no.
Tucker Knight is one of those wrestlers that you'll see in like videos that you get recommended of like, oh, 5 WWE wrestlers that you totally forgot about. Like, he's one of those type of wrestlers. Like, oh, fucking top 10 WWE wrestlers you forgot existed. Like, that's just how irrelevant Tucker Knight was. You know, fucking, at least Otis had charisma, and at least Otis was kind of funny. So he had that going for him, and that's probably why they kept him for so long. But Tucker Knight, this dude didn't have nothing. You could have fucking, brother, you could have got more out of a fucking piece of Wonder Bread than fucking Tucker Knight. You could have had a broom in there, and it would have fucking been more charismatic than Tucker Knight.
You know, I think if Otis had decided to team with Nicholas, I think even that would be better.
Bro,
Nicholas?
even Nicholas had more charisma than Tucker Knight.
Yeah.
God, at least if Nicholas was in this match, we could at least seen a child get fucking slammed. Would have been fucking anything. Dude, I would have taken anything.
Bro, imagine
that sounds so fucked up.
imagine fucking like
At least it would
Rowan
have woke
sitting
the
there.
crowd up, Tyrese. If a kid would have got slammed,
Yeah,
everybody would have at least
yeah.
reacted. Like,
You know,
damn,
the crowd would
dude.
have popped if fucking Rowan would have hit the goddamn big claw, like iron claw slam on fucking Nicholas, dude. Crowd would have popped for it.
God, they would have at least popped for that, bro. In the fucking main event, I thought the crowd was about to jump the barricade and start beating the fuck out of Baron Corbin. How much they hated that, dude. Like, holy hell, the crowd wanted anything, dude.
The crowd just wanted enjoyment, but they didn't get enjoyment, dude.
They got torture, straight torture, dude.
Bro, and Devon even pointed out that somebody had a sign that dead ass said, "This is my first WWE pay-per-view."
Yeah, it was probably their
Like,
fucking last.
like I just,
They
oh,
probably, bro. They probably became a fan and then quit being a fan that same night.
yeah.
Like, somebody in their family probably was a wrestling fan, and they're like, "Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to this wrestling show with you to see what this is all about." Then they saw, and I bet you they never went to another show since.
Yeah.
And it's not even like we're sitting here exaggerating this. Like, in multiple of these matches, the crowd was chanting "boring" and "this is awful," and there was people in the front row fucking sleeping, dude.
Yeah.
People were on their
Yeah,
fucking phones. People were yawning.
they were walking out.
Yes, they were even
Bro,
walking out.
bro, dead ass. Like, you know how sad it's got to be for you to pay the amount of money that you would pay to go to a show like that. I'm gonna be honest. I went to shows in the fucking men's era. Those tickets aren't cheap, dog. I mean, they're not cheap now, definitely, but they're like for 2 tickets and like kind of like the middle section, bro. Shit was like fucking $600. So you're telling me you're paying $600, like maybe adjusted for inflation, so maybe it's like 400, okay, right? And fucking, you're paying $400, and you're just sitting there asleep or on your phone, bro. Like I that's how dead this show was. Like, people did not care how much they spent. They said, "Nah, I'm not watching that match." Like,
Yeah. Oh my god, there ain't no way.
what?
I looked up how much were tickets to WWE Stomping Grounds 2019. Bro, you gotta be out of your mind. Fucking ticket prices were they ranged between $152 to $652.
Yep.
And then when they were having trouble selling tickets, they lowered it to $20 per ticket. Due to poor sales, WWE ran 2-for-1 deals. Some tickets were reportedly given away for free on the day of the event. Bro, the event was fucking, dude. The attendance apparently is lower than we thought. Apparently, the attendance was only 4,000 to 4,500 people, and that arena that they were in was for 18,000, dog. They did not even fill a third of that arena. for this shit.
That's some AW shit. Oh my god.
Like, oh my god. I just like, what are we doing here, man? Like, Vince. But this tag team match, anyway, it was whatever. It went on a long time, and the crowd really only cared when Daniel Bryan wrestled. And if you think anybody gave a fuck about fucking Tucker Knight, like, it was like so
Well,
quiet
I
you could hear a
mean,
pen hit the floor.
they were saying Tucker Knight's family was in the crowd, so maybe his family cared.
Well, they weren't cheering him. I didn't hear no cheers for Tucker Knight. His family probably didn't want to. They're probably too embarrassed to cheer him.
Yeah, I will say they didn't even show his family, so maybe they just didn't show up. I don't
Maybe they
know.
fucking lied.
Maybe.
Maybe they thought they showed up and then maybe his family walked out.
Maybe they said, Jesus Christ, this Lacey Evans match is going on for so long, I need to leave. Like,
Maybe that Mustafa Ali promo had him running for the hills.
they said, no Brock Lesnar, fuck this shit, Tuck.
No, they probably say, you're telling me we gotta fucking wait till the end of the show to see Baron Corbin? You got me messed up. But yeah, this tag match was whatever. It was decent, I guess. It wasn't the worst tag match I've ever seen, but it was just so boring. And the crowd only came alive when Daniel Bryan was wrestling. It was only because he was from it was his hometown. And then fucking Otis and Rowan were having a fucking standoff because the two big boys are fighting and they can't knock each other down or whatever. And then fucking Heavy Machinery came close to winning, but Daniel Bryan rolled up Tucker Knight for the pin, and Bryan and Rowan retained. So, and then they were talking about, oh, fucking, you gotta give respect to Heavy Machinery. They were impressive, and they're the future of the tag team division. Okay.
No, they ain't.
The future endeavored, maybe.
Fucking future of catering.
Fucking, also maybe that's a video you could do. You could do like a career video on Tucker's fucking singles run. It won't be very long, I'll tell you that.
Bro, I don't even think I would get 5 minutes out of that.
I'm gonna look this up. How many matches did Tucker Knight have on his singles run?
Are you seriously Googling Tucker Knight?
Oh, that's...
What?
Austin, you wanna know Tucker Knight's singles run?
Sure.
So he split up with Otis in October 2020, right?
Uh-huh.
He had one televised match in November on Raw.
Mm-hmm.
He won the 24/7 championship in November and lost it seconds later.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was in one battle. He competed in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal in 2021 on SmackDown, and then he got released. He had 3 matches. Bro.
Devon.
He had one match, and then he fucking fought for the 24/7 title, wrestled in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and then got released. That's sad.
You know what's even sadder about that?
What?
Because Arnie had more fucking matches.
The thing is, too, is they had him turn on Otis. He turned on Otis. Bro. Why did Tucker Knight turn on Otis? I'm looking this up because I don't remember. Because... Okay. Tucker Knight turned on Otis at WWE Hell in a Cell 2020. Get this. Because he was tired of being overlooked and acting as an afterthought while Otis received all the spotlight. So he turned on Otis because he didn't want to be an afterthought, and then he became an afterthought, and Otis ended up turning into a star. You talk about one of the biggest epic fails of a heel turn. How do you fucking turn on your tag team partner to then have 3 matches and then get released? Like, are you serious? Oh my god. Brother.
This is just...
That's a generational heel run if I've ever seen one. Generationally bad. Tucker claimed he was tired of being overshadowed and felt that Otis could not succeed without him.
Can't be serious. You can't be serious right now.
The turn. During the October 2020 match, Tucker hit Otis with the Money in the Bank briefcase, allowing The Miz to win the contract. So he was the reason why Otis lost the briefcase. So he fucked up his career. He tried to fuck up Otis's career and ended up fucking his career over so bad.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Like, yeah, Otis, bro, fucking, he got Otis's Money in the Bank taken away, but he got fucking taken off TV. Post-split fallout, despite the turn, the rivalry was not heavily pursued. Tucker was drafted to Raw while Otis stayed on SmackDown, and Tucker was subsequently released. Like, bro, that's... I just can't believe that they did a whole heel turn to try to make Tucker Knight into a heel, and then it just absolutely failed. Like, it never even got started, bro. They didn't even try. They turned him heel and then just said, fuck him. Like, damn. Why? Okay. Tell me why I'm looking at this Tucker Knight shit and I scroll down and it says people also ask, is Braun Strowman nice in real life?
What?
Oh,
I'm so tired. What?
that's... Oh my god, that's actually 10 times worse.
What?
So I looked down, it said people also asked what happened to Tucker Knight after he got released. Not only did he turn on Otis and his heel run was a failure and then he got fired, he fucking retired. This man's whole career ended because of this fucking breakup with Otis. What a fucking shit show. You fucking have this team on NXT. You bring them to the main roster. They fucking don't do shit as a team. Then you fucking put the Money in the Bank on Otis. And then you have Tucker Knight turn on him and make him heel, and then you give this dude 3 matches in like 6 months. You release him, and then he retires. How fucking pathetic, dude! Like,
What a
oh
waste
my
of semen,
god!
dog.
Like, bro, I've seen some people take some major fucking L's in wrestling, but oh my god, dude. Tucker Knight, you might be a giant walking fucking letter L, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Like, oh my goodness. When did he even. Hold on. When did Tucker Knight get signed to WWE? He was there since 2013? What?
dude, nah.
He
How was
signed.
he there for so long?
Bro, he signed in 2013 and didn't even have his TV debut until 2015. And then he wasn't called up to the main roster until 2019. So after his signing, he was assigned to the Performance Center and trained for NXT, then later formed the tag team Heavy Machinery. Bro. Like, what, bro? Has Tucker Knight ever won a championship? Well, I said, has Tucker Knight ever won a championship? Google says yes. Tucker Knight won 1 championship during his WWE career, specifically holding the WWE 24/7 championship. That's the only fucking title he won. He was there since 2013. He was there since 2013 and he only won the fucking 24/7 title. What the fuck, dude?
Oh.
Like, are we serious? He won it right before he got released. Oh my god. So he didn't even win a title until the end of his career. What the actual fuck? Like, dude. I don't ever think I've seen a wrestler this fucking pathetic in my life. Like, holy shit, bro. This dude had a worse career than fucking Aaliyah. Like, holy shit.
Oh.
Like, bro, does he even have any stats on his, like, profile for fucking SmackDown Hotel?
Oh. 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 Oh, God.
Bro. Bro, he was a face from 2015 to 2020, and then he was a heel 2020 to 2021. He had a singles theme in 2021 by CFO.
No.
It says unknown theme. What? Hold on. Let's see if I can find this. Hold on. What the fuck? Tucker Knight solo theme. Bro, deadass nothing is coming up. Hold on. Tucker Knight theme. Oh, wait. I think I found it.
Oh, no.
No, that's a fucking Heavy Machinery theme. Hold on. like a 5-second clip of his entrance. Bro. Hold on, what's this one? Dog, someone did not comment on this Tucker Knight theme and say wasted potential. Get the fuck out of here.
Be serious.
Bro, all that comes up is just his fucking heavy machinery theme.
Hang on, let me go to Genius. Maybe.
I'm sorry, why did somebody do a call formula for Tucker Knight on WWE 2K17 on the Xbox 360?
Why? Tucker Knight single theme. Um,
What the fuck did I just find?
what now?
WWE 2K22 Tucker Knight Cinematic Entrance ASMR.
Bro.
It's just an entrance of a Tucker call.
Alright, bro.
Oh
What?
my god. So that one televised match that he had on Raw was against Ricochet, by the way. Nah. Someone did not make a top 15 moves of Tucker Knight video. Are we
Devon?
serious? What?
Devon Tyrese.
Yeah.
Can I ask why, when I look this up, a Telegram link comes up called Tucker Knight Fans
Nah, dude.
on Telegram?
No, not Telegram. That's where they trade cheese pizza, bro. No.
Oh.
What? This ain't real. This can't. It's on. What? 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 This is on SmackDown Hotel. So I'm looking at Tucker Knight's page, right? And I'm scrolling down. I see tag teams and stables, right? And I see heavy machinery with Otis, right?
Uh-huh.
So, okay. Can I ask? So, Tucker was apparently in a faction in 2014 to 2015. Do you want to know what this faction was?
What?
It was called the Shoot Nation.
What?
And the team was fucking Tucker Knight, Angelo Dawkins, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, and Sawyer Fulton.
What?
They were called the Shoot Nation.
What the fuck is that faction?
I don't know. Ew.
Hey, Devin.
What?
He has some nicknames. You want to know his nicknames?
What?
So there's Tuck Shop, Bullfit, Muckle Kite,
What?
and I think my favorite Tucker Knight nickname, Tucker Biscuit.
Tucker Biscuit.
He actually does have some other themes you could look up, Devin. Look up Full Out by Eve S. Dodal. That is his first theme. It's his first theme. Full Out.
Full Out. You said it was by who?
Eve S. Dodal.
How the fuck do you spell that?
Dowdle.
Wait. No. This was one of his themes?
Yes.
Nah, Austin.
What?
This was Tori's theme in the WWF. They reused Tori's theme for fucking Tucker Knight.
Well, he has another one. So he has another one called "Deny Them Pain" by Salty Beats.
This has a fucking ad. This has a music video, by the way.
Oh no.
Oh, come on with this ad. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I listening to? It sounds like fucking co-worker music. Why was this Tucker Knight's theme? What does this have anything to do with Tucker Knight?
I don't know.
What the fuck, dude? Oh my god. What, like, my brain, after watching this show and after this, like, my brain is shot, dude. It is fucking 3:29 a.m., dude. What are we doing? Talking about Tucker Knight at 3:30 in the fucking morning, dude.
Well, do you just let's see how many fucking matches do we have left? Talk about 1, 2, 3, 4 matches. Next
What was
match is
next?
Bayley and Alexa Bliss with Nikki Cross
for the SmackDown Women's title, because they showed that Bayley cashed in the Money in the Bank on Charlotte, and then because Bayley was on Alexa's fucking A Moment of Bliss fucking talk show, fucking Alexa challenged her to a match and then said, "Oh, Nikki Cross is going to be in my corner," and then they fought, and then that was the whole build.
Bayley won. Alexa lost. Alexa looked hot. Her tits and her ass looked on point.
Yeah, Nikki Cross got involved and distracted Alexa, and then Alexa got hit with the Bayley to belly, and that was it.
Well, if you guys want to talk about this next
There
match,
really
we
wasn't
got.
much, dude.
If you guys want to talk about this next match, we have Row Mission versus Drew McIntyre with Shane McMuffin.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking lord.
Yeah, you can talk about it if you want, Tyrese.
Let's both of us just talk about this match.
Talk about a sleeper for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Bro, you couldn't pay the crowd to stay awake during this match.
No.
Like, this match went on so fucking long. Dude, literally, Austin, when it was on the fucking, not even the match, the fucking promo package, dude, Austin was like, "Oh, I'm going to take a shit." And this man took like fucking 20, 30 minutes to take a shit. He came back, he said, "This is still on?" Dude, it was so long.
It was still going on.
The fucking, bro, the promo package was just fucking, because Roman fucking lost to Shane McMahon at Super Showdown because Drew McIntyre claymored him, and then Shane McMahon is just like, ha ha, Roman, you can't beat me. And then fucking Drew McIntyre's just like, hey, Roman, you can't beat Shane McMahon. I'm Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna hurt you. Like, that's his whole fucking build, dude. And then he's just like, oh, Roman, I'm gonna hurt you. And then Roman's just like, oh, fucking, I'm in remission, y'all. Like, fucking, that's the whole fucking build for this match. And then they just fucking, Shane McMahon comes out first, and then Drew comes out, and then Roman comes out. And it's so weird seeing babyface fucking Roman after seeing the tribal chief for all these years. But
Yeah.
God, Roman desperately needed a character change at this time. Like man, Vince fucking, he fucking did whatever he could to get this man over, and it never worked. Never worked. But he kept trying and trying. He never gave up on trying to get babyface Roman over. And
Well,
unfortunately, they gave us a lot of
up.
bad television.
Yeah,
Technically, he did give up in 2020. For being honest.
No. Fucking, but Vince fucking, he fought till the very end and did everything he could. It just didn't work. The amount of fucking people that Vince fucking fed to this man to get him over it didn't work, dude. Like, he gave this man The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and they still fucking hated him, dude. Like, oh my god. Like, how do you, like, oh my god, brother.
Like, they gave Roman fucking Bray, Braun, fucking
Brock,
goddamn.
Bro, they gave
Cena,
him fucking Cena, fucking Randy Orton. They gave him before
Triple
Undertaker,
H.
Triple H,
oh,
the fucking
God.
League of Nations, fucking
Yeah.
AJ Styles, fucking
Shit,
Seth Rollins.
Vince gave up himself, dog. Like,
no. Like, god damn, dude. That's how you know that. Like,
this match. But yeah, this match had no right to have be this long.
No, and not even for a good reason. It's not even like the build like even called for it to be a long match, or like it's not even like, okay, Drew and Roman want to beat the shit out of each other, and that's why it's going so. No, there was no point. The whole build was oh, you lost to Shane McMahon, and then Drew's like, oh, Roman, I'm gonna hurt you, like he's a fucking high school bully or something. Like, and
like,
then what the fuck, dude?
Like their match at Clash at the Castle from 2022 is miles better than this.
Yeah, because I told Tyrese at least that match, people had a reason to give a shit, because one, it was in Drew McIntyre's fucking homeland. Two, is because Roman fucking had the whole tribal chief thing, and people wanted to see Drew win the fucking title. This, nobody wanted to see this. People fucking despised Shane McMahon. People didn't give a shit about Drew McIntyre, and people were tired of Roman Reigns. So no one fucking cared. They didn't even care that he had leukemia at this point. They were fucking, brother, they didn't care about him before it, and then when it happened, they were like, oh, Roman, we feel so bad for you. He came back, and they're like, oh, Roman's back. And then they saw this, and they said, can you please go away again? Like, yeah. Oh my god, dude. But unfortunately, you know, this isn't the worst that they did with Roman Reigns, because he feuded with Baron Corbin later in 2019, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. That was so bad that Roman fucking turned heel the next time he came back.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll be talking about Mr. Corbin here in a bit.
Wasn't it King Corbin?
Yes.
Yep, it was the dog food.
Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
You know,
But
I don't mean to make this longer, but I actually have a story about that.
oh
So
Lord.
back in like the beginning of 2020, I went to right before COVID hit. I went to a house show, and it was advertised that they were gonna have the Fiend versus Daniel Bryan, right, as main event. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, they changed that main event last minute. So I know what they changed it to.
Hmm.
The New Day and Roman Reigns versus Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, fucking Robert Roode, and fucking somebody else. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura for some fucking reason. And I was so pissed, bro. Dead ass. I was so pissed. So you know what? Fuck you, Roman, and fuck you, Baron Corbin.
I sent the thumbnail for this review, by the way.
Oh, I don't even. Oh, okay.
But excuse me, fucking fucking hell, yeah, this fucking match, dude, like it went on
Fuck
for so
you.
long.
I see what you put on me, motherfucker.
But fucking this match went on so goddamn long, and it just got to where the crowd didn't give a shit, and Roman and Drew were sitting there wrestling, and the crowd was chanting, "This is awful, this is awful," and they were so fucking tired of it, and they just kept kicking out of each other's moves, and then it ended the way it ended was fucking Shane McMahon got involved, and fucking Roman kicked out of the fucking Claymore, and then fucking Shane McMahon tried to get involved again, and Roman moved out of the way, and Shane got knocked off the apron, and then Roman speared Drew McIntyre. 1, 2, 3. Roman wins, and no one gave a shit, and everybody was so fucking fed up and tired of this. So, fucking by the way, fucking like Renee Young was on commentary for this match as well, and like she just added fucking nothing to this situation. Like fucking what was the part where they had fucking uh Charlie Caruso?
I don't fucking even know, dude.
Because I thought they had her interview somebody or something. I'm trying to remember what it was. Fucking
Uh,
Austin's fucking mush brain. What's up? I'll have to sit here and look up what the fuck she did. Because I don't remember. No, I know she was on the fucking panel, goddammit. That's not what I meant. I know she did something because that's why I got a fucking PNG of her. Fucking. Why did a picture of the Wyatt Six come up? It's a picture of the Wyatt Six, and it says Charlie Caruso signs with ESPN, but it's a picture of the
the
Wyatt
fuck?
Six for some reason. Fucking, I'm trying to remember. She fucking interviewed somebody or something. Fucking, I fucking I don't remember what it was, but I remember like she was like on stage or something. I don't know if she fucking. I don't think it was after Roman won. Fuck me, I can't remember. Fucking she interviewed somebody. That's all I remember. And fucking and like I don't remember. It might have been fucking Bailey. I don't remember. But fucking I just remember seeing Charlie Caruso and I mean, she's hot, but like she also like if you see what she tweets on Twitter, she has very interesting political opinions, to say the least. So a lot of people don't like her because of that. What?
Yeah, that was. I'm so tired.
The fuck? I just heard somebody go, "Hey, what the fuck is, what the fuck is that?"
It was clearing my throat, and then he said something, and I was so out of it. I thought I said something.
Oh my goodness.
I hate this show.
So, um, fucking after this,
Next was the fucking WWE Championship.
yeah,
Kofi,
Kofi and
Kof
fucking
versus
Ziggler,
Ziggles.
because they apparently just had nobody else to face Kofi Kingston, and this is the time period where this was the it should have been me Dolph Ziggler. So, you know, it's great. And this whole feud, or at least this match, was because they just wrestled at Super Showdown 2 weeks ago, and fucking Xavier Woods got involved in the match, and Kofi retained because Dolph Ziggler got kicked by Xavier Woods, and then Dolph Ziggler fucking snapped and said that he wanted Kofi in a steel cage match, and kept saying it should have been me, it should have been me, and then said, "Oh, after the steel cage match, it's going to be me. It will be me." And
It
then that
wasn't.
was, and then the now you would think, oh, steel cage match, it has to be good, right?
No. No.
When I tell you the cage really didn't even need to be there. If the cage wouldn't have been there, this match wouldn't have. It would have been exactly the same, just
If
without the
I'm being
climbing
honest,
parts.
well, I feel like the cage made it worse because they just kept doing the same spots, dude.
It was,
Throughout the entire fucking
yeah.
match, dude. Like they kept doing the same spot of Dolph Ziggler's gonna crawl out the door, but Kofi gets him, and then Kofi, he's about to go out the door, but here comes Mr. Ziggles. Like it was that for legitimately like 30 fucking minutes, dude.
Yeah. And literally, it was just, oh, Kofi's about to escape. Nope, Ziggler stops him. Oh, Ziggler's about to escape. Nope, Kofi stops him. And then, oh, Trouble in Paradise. Oh, Zigzag. Oh, fucking SOS. Oh, super kick. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Like, this is just so boring. It's so boring. They barely even used the cage. They threw each other to the cage maybe one time each. Just like, we're like, and then Kofi didn't even jump off the top of the cage. He climbed to the top of the cage, jumped down onto the rope, and then did a springboard. Like, brother. And then fucking, like, the way this match fucking ended was Ziggler was trying to crawl out the door, and then Kofi just jumped over him out of the door. And I'm just like, brother, you could have did this fucking 20 minutes ago, dog. What, like, was this really necessary? The people were not invested. People didn't give a shit. No one wanted to see fucking Dolph Ziggler be WWE champion. People didn't even really care about Kofi being champion anymore. You want to know why? Because they fumbled it after Kofi Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Then Then they fumbled it so bad that Vince said, "Yeah, we're taking this off Kofi and giving it back to fucking Brock." Then everybody got pissed. They took it off Kofi, and I'm just like, what else were they gonna do, dog? Like, oh my god, like holy shit. I mean,
Well,
Kofi deserved a way better reign, but like, damn, dude, they fumbled Kofi Mania so hard. But yeah,
well,
Kofi fucking retained, and then that was that.
well, fucking, you know what they also fumbled?
Everything on the show.
I was gonna say this main event, but that too.
No, dude, they fumbled the whole paper. They couldn't even sell this bitch out, let alone the main event, bro. They fumbled selling the show. Like they fumbled booking the fucking build. Dog, this was 2 weeks
Fair
after
enough.
Super Showdown. Like, I don't know how they expected people to care about another pay-per-view that fast after Super Showdown. Like, 2 weeks of build. Like, I don't know how they thought people were gonna give a shit.
Because Vince was just like rematch, such good shit.
Yeah. It reminds me of how, like, Vince always used to, like, after every fucking WrestleMania, Backlash or Extreme Rules would always be WrestleMania rematches every single fucking time, and I would get so sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they started calling it WrestleMania Backlash, people started calling it WrestleMania Rematch instead, because that's
You know
basically what it
what?
was.
You know what made it worse?
What?
When they would do that, but then when they started adding payback, so then they would
Uh,
fucking not only do like fucking backlash, but then do payback right fucking after, and it would be the same rematches from the fucking show with all the WrestleMania rematches. Uh,
yeah, yeah. That's how Vince fucking booked, and then you see how that turned out because they couldn't sell out this fucking arena and they had to give away tickets for free. And
mm-hmm.
the state of this main event that I'm about to tell you about. This is the main event of your pay-per-view with the biggest championship in your company.
Seth
This is the
Rollins
top feud
versus
on your
Baron
show.
Corbin.
Mm-hmm. Fucking not even just Baron Corbin, the general manager of Raw, Constable Corbin, in fact.
But it's different, Devon, because remember the special guest referee is none other than Lacey Evans, because of
Dog,
course.
this fucking match got a hype package. If you could believe that a Baron Corbin match got a hype package, and all the hype package was Baron Corbin getting his ass whooped by Seth Rollins, and then Baron Corbin saying, "Oh, I'm Baron Corbin, and I'm gonna win the Universal Championship, and our match is gonna be a special guest referee match." Ha ha
You're
ha
telling
ha
me you weren't
ha.
hype?
No, not a single person was
You
hyped,
gotta
dude.
be
I'll tell you. Oh, let me tell you. So
you gotta be
this
Mojo Rawley, Devon.
fucking.
You don't
I would
gotta
have
get
rather
hype.
watched a
You gotta
Mojo
stay
Rawley
hype.
match. But brother, like they had the balls to give this match a hype package. Then Baron Corbin gets his entrance, right? Whatever, like his theme song's cool, whatever. Comes out, this dude is dressed like a fucking Olive Garden waiter. I thought this dude was about to ask me if I wanted super salad and fucking if I wanted some shredded cheese on my pasta and be like, oh fucking just tell me when to stop. Fucking oh, you want some? Oh, I thought this motherfucker was about to come through the screen and be like, "Oh, Devin, you want some extra breadsticks?"
Uh,
Fucking,
you
but
know what's funny about that? When I was looking
nothing.
at the tweets
What?
for this show, fucking Virgil tweeted and he put rest in peace Virgil, by the way. But he put hashtag at the stomping grounds. Where's the breadsticks and the meat sauce? So there you go.
Yeah, Austin looked up the hashtag Stomping Grounds to see what people were saying, and believe it or not, there is people dick sucking this show.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna call some people out. Macho T, Tony Pizza Guy, Brian Zane, fucking Cultaholic, all you motherfuckers, go fuck yourselves.
Don't forget Con Man as well.
Oh, and Con Man. You know what's funny? What's
Hmm.
funny is Brian Zane will dick suck shit like this, but then he has the balls to say after fucking SummerSlam last year that he's gonna stop watching WWE.
Oh my god.
Dead ass, he said that. So
Jesus Christ. But Baron Corbin makes his entrance, like I said, and then fucking Seth Rollins comes out, and the only part that people cheer is when his theme says "Burn It Down," and he has the whole Beast Slayer gimmick still because he beat Brock at Mania, so he's the Beast Slayer, and he's wearing this like Avengers fucking Endgame gear or whatever you said,
yeah,
and
it's the
so
same gear he's
then
been wearing for like months. But
So then Baron Corbin goes to announce who the special guest referee is, and then Seth Rollins chases him off with a chair, and he grabs the microphone, and he's just like, "Oh, Baron Corbin, I'm not playing games. Whoever you got to be the referee of this match, just tell him to get out here. I'm not playing these games with you. Let's get down to business." And I was just like, "Oh my god, I forgot what a fucking babyface Seth Rollins promo sounded like. Holy shit, this is generic." And I'm so used to the visionary Seth Rollins that I totally forgot that when Seth Rollins was a face, he was kind of bland.
yeah,
But so Seth fucking does a mic drop and gets in the ring, and then Baron Corbin grabs the mic and he's just like, "Oh, before I was so rudely interrupted, the special guest referee is Lacey Evans." And Lacey Evans comes out, and the crowd, when I tell you, the crowd fucking looked so disappointed, and they just looked so like they wanted to say fuck this shit and leave, which they did. We'll get to that in a minute. So, Lacey Evans comes out, and she's announced as special guest referee, and then we start the match.
mm-hmm.
This had to be, without a shadow of a doubt, one of, if not the most boring matches that I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. You cannot pay this crowd to wake up during this match. This match got so bad that the crowd started chanting anything but Rollins or Corbin's name. And when they're sitting here, right? This is the main event of a fucking pay-per-view, dog. And when I tell you Seth Rollins and Baron Corbin are sitting here doing motherfucking rest holds in the main event, and the fucking crowd, that was their breaking point. They had enough of this shit. When Seth
Mm-hmm.
Rollins and Baron Corbin started throwing some rest holds, and this slowed the fuck down, the crowd said, "All right, we had enough of this crap, bro." The crowd the crowd started chanting "boring, boring" while they're fucking wrestling, right? And then Seth and Baron Corbin, like, they are trying to get this match over. They are trying desperately to get this crowd to care, and the crowd is sitting there chanting Daniel Bryan. They're sitting there fucking, at one point they're like, it's so boring. The crowd's just going CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. And, like, bro, they were chanting literally fucking anything, bro. Like, they were chanting, this is awful, boring, fucking people in the crowd legitimately were falling asleep. People were getting up. You could see, like, not even like it's just one or two people. No, like multiple like groups of people were getting up and walking out on this fucking main event because it was so bad. I've never in my life seen a main event of a pay-per-view that has just been this fucking boring that the crowd has been put to sleep and they want to go home to go to fucking bed. Dog. Vincent Kennedy McMahon, what have you done, bro?
Fuck shit. That's what he did.
Apparently to
Absolute
him this
fuck
was good
shit.
shit, according to Vince.
Well, it was fuck shit.
So the crowd is just decimating this fucking match. They could not. There was nothing they could have done to make them give a fuck. The only thing they did that made the crowd have any kind of reaction was when Seth fucking powerbombed Baron Corbin through the announce table. And then Baron Corbin's getting counted out, and then Lacey Evans is just like, oh, well, now there's going to be no countouts. And then the announcer's like, oh, via the special guest referee, this will now be no countouts. And the crowd was fucking booing. And then Baron Corbin starts hitting Seth Rollins with a chair. And then Lacey Evans is like, oh, now this match is going to be a no DQ. And then the announcer's like, oh, via special guest referee Lacey Evans, this is now going to be a no DQ. The crowd was booing this match out of the fucking building, dude. Like, oh my goodness. Like, talk about a backfire of a main event. Like, there was nothing that Seth Rollins or Baron Corbin could have done to save this. The crowd was fucking sitting there chanting for Becky Lynch most of the match. That is fucking sad. When they made Seth Rollins so boring that the crowd chanted for his fucking wife, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That is sad. When this main event is so boring, they start chanting for someone who hasn't been there in 5 fucking years at this point in time. CM Punk.
Mm-hmm.
They started chanting for Daniel Bryan, bro. Like, you could not get this crowd to give a singular fuck, no matter what you tried in this main event. And so fucking Seth Rollins hits the Falcon Arrow on Baron Corbin on the chair, and then Lacey Evans gets involved and gets in Seth Rollins' face and starts slapping him or whatever, and then she hits a low blow on Seth Rollins, and then Baron Corbin does the end of days, and then and right as Baron Corbin's about to win, the crowd fucking wakes the fuck up, and they start going crazy, and we're just like, what the fuck? During this match, I'm telling you, like, fucking the three of us were dead ass about to start dozing off, dude. Austin was sitting here talking about he wanted to go to bed. This got so bad that Tyrese fucking said, you know what? I fucked up. We're not doing no more 2019. Like,
Like I can't, dude. Like this show is the worst thing we've reviewed ever. I think. Like I think that's at the point we're at, Devon.
like, this has to be one of the worst main events I've ever seen in my life. Like, the crowd, the only time they started going crazy during this match is when Becky Lynch came out, because the crowd was tired. They were so tired and fed up with this show, bro, that all they wanted was just to see Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch came out and got one of the biggest pops of the night, one of the only pops of the night. And she starts beating up fucking Lacey Evans on the outside. And then Seth Rollins fucking hits the goddamn stomp or whatever on Baron Corbin 1, 2, 3, and Seth fucking retains, and the crowd fucking. I honestly thought the crowd was fucking about to start singing Hallelujah, Amen, because this was fucking finally over, dude. Like, I thought we were about to get, like, a full, like, choir performance of them fucking saying, Hallelujah. This fucking shit's fucking over. Like, oh my god, dude. And so, Becky gets in the ring and celebrates with Seth, and then fucking, by the way, I want to point this out before I forget. The point where Lacey Evans was, like, getting involved and attacking Seth and changing the rules, fucking Renee Young said probably the most PG commentary line I've ever heard. She said, "Ugh, guys, this is so BS."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just
Don't
sat there
forget.
going, brother.
Don't forget, she was also like, "This is so stupid."
Yeah, she said that too. This is so stupid. I mean, she wasn't wrong. This match was fucking stupid. But damn, dude. Like, you had the crowd chanting boring. You had fucking people walking the fuck out. People falling asleep. Didn't even sell out the arena. Holy shit, this was bad. And then fucking, like I said, Becky's like raising Seth's arm and they fucking hug and they're celebrating. And then Michael Cole's just like, oh, because this was during this weird time where like Becky and Seth had like recently announced their relationship, and so Vince wanted them, because I remember Becky did an interview about this, and so basically Vince wanted them to be like an on-screen couple, but they weren't really comfortable with doing that, but Vince like forced them to. And so they had this like really awkward storyline where every time they were on screen, fucking Michael Cole would say, "Oh, Becky Lynch is Seth Rollins' girlfriend, and Seth Rollins is Becky Lynch's boyfriend," and they would do it every fucking time. And they would say Seth Rollins is the man's man, because this is when she was doing the man Becky Lynch gimmick. And so after this match, fucking Michael Cole was just like, "Oh, that's Becky Lynch's boyfriend, and that's Seth Rollins' girlfriend, and that's the man's man." I'm just like, dude, it's so cringe. Stop. Like,
I
like,
remember they also sold merch of that, the man's man shit.
yes.
And I remember, I don't think I ever saw anybody in the crowd wear that shit because it was such a terrible shirt design,
Oh, but
dude.
but what we did see in the crowd was so many people wearing fucking Kenny Omega shirts and Bullet Club shirts and the Elite shirts, and this got so bad that the crowd started chanting AE-dub. Like, you can't make this up. Like, this main event, this show was so pitiful that they started chanting for AEW, because these fucking people were so fucking fed up with Vince
You know,
McMahon's booking
you
that
know the
AEW
sad
became a
part.
thing.
You know the sad part is this isn't the only pay-per-view they started chanting that at.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I remember vividly when Hell in a Cell happens. Oh my god, that might have been, and we will never cover that because 2019 is banned. I'm not doing it. And I wasn't going to cover it to begin with, but dead ass, that main event might be more of a shit show than this.
I know what match you're talking about. Then, so, fucking Seth and Bray, Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, Seth and The Fiend. I remember that because I watched that and I said, "What in the fuck did I just watch?" And people were talking about a crowd being fucking pissed. Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure they were close to starting a riot, like, that night.
It was, that was something. That was something in that main event, dude. Like, holy shit. I don't know what Vince was smoking that night, but good lord. But yeah,
Those stomping grounds.
fucking it went off the air with Becky and Seth fucking celebrating, and they're just like, oh, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, and they're Universal Champion and Raw Women's Champion, and they're the biggest power couple in WWE, and who can stop them? And then and then Michael Cole's like, oh, fucking thank you everybody for joining us for WWE Stomping Grounds, and then that's how it fucking ended.
Mm-hmm.
Like, holy shit, this was fucking bad, dude. What in the actual fuck did we watch? Like,
A disgrace.
like this was the first time I watched this pay-per-view because I initially thought that this is the one that had the Becky and Seth versus Lacey and Baron Corbin tag match, but I think that was at Extreme Rules. So I hadn't seen anything from the show. This was my first time watching the show. Oh my god. Oh my god is all I gotta say. Like, how the fuck? You know, I want to see like what like the fallout of this event was. Like, what fucking, oh my god, apparently the tagline for this pay-per-view was kick ass and take names.
Oh.
Yeah, so Extreme Rules was after this. Fucking, so the tag match was the next pay-per-view after this.
Oh,
Fucking
God.
Roman Reigns was on the poster, by the way. Don't know why, but he was.
Oh, you want to know why he was on the poster, this Extreme Rules?
Hmm.
Because it was him and The Undertaker versus Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre.
Well, yeah, that was the Extreme Rules. I'm talking about Stomping Grounds.
Oh, I thought you were.
He's on the Stomping Grounds poster, too.
Well, yeah, remission. That's probably why. I'm in remission, y'all.
So, fucking, so I'm looking into this. So apparently, this was originally supposed to be Backlash, because it says WWE's Backlash was originally scheduled to be held on June 16, 2019. On April 29th, however, it was announced that Backlash had been canceled and would instead be a house show, while a pay-per-view and live streaming event titled Stomping Grounds would instead be held on June 23rd. So this was supposed to be Backlash, but they replaced it with Stomping Grounds.
So they made Backlash somehow worse. Nice.
Oh, that is just even fucking worse, Austin. So Stomping Grounds took place in the Tacoma Dome in fucking Washington, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Tacoma Dome was also the site of WCW's Spring Stampede in 1999.
Oh,
But that's not
nice.
what makes it worse, Austin. It was also the site of the failed WCW relaunch in 2001.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is talking about the fucking storylines for the fucking matches. Fucking fucking event. Hold on, I'm trying to see. Fucking if it says. Oh my God, Austin and David Otunga was on the pre-show panel.
God.
Yeah, there was also, so since we talked about Drew Gulak, I'll say this: there was a kickoff show, and it was a fucking a triple threat match of Tony Nese versus Drew Gulak and Akira Tozawa, and Drew Gulak won. So there's that. Um, so here's the reception of Stomping Grounds. It says the event received mostly positive critical reactions. Uh, Jason Powell of ProWrestling.net described Stomping Grounds as a straightforward show that ended in a polarizing main event. You can't be serious. Though the wrestlers worked hard, the show featured bad title feuds. The main event angle was judged more worthy of a Raw than a pay-per-view. Kingston and Ziggler suffered from it being so difficult to believe that Ziggler was actually a threat. And Reigns and McIntyre was very good, but McIntyre still seems like he's just another guy they're feeding to Roman Reigns rather than someone they have a real plan for. Also, WWE has been labeling Ricochet as a sensation, and this win is the first time they've actually made it feel like that. Nah, dude. Someone fucking find this dude. Awesome. Eric Beeston of Bleacher Report praised the event and gave the Seth Rollins and Corbin match the highest grade of an A+. Quoting, "If you could believe this fucking garbage, this was an outstanding example of the theatricality of professional wrestling and a throwback to an era when storytelling was an integral part of any given match as the ring's work itself." Brother, the event received 11,000 pay-per-view purchases, but live attendance was one of the lowest WWE pay-per-views in history. Due to the low attendance, the TV side of the arena was tarped off in order to make the arena look more full during the television broadcast. And then here's the aftermath. Stomping Grounds would be a one-off event for WWE as Backlash was reinstated the next year. Great job, Vince. Thank you, Vince, for giving us this one-off. Fucking. So, the aftermath is Raw. The following night on Raw, a brawl broke out between Universal Champions Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Baron Corbin, and Lacey Evans. This led to the winners take all tag match at Extreme Rules. Roman faced Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre in a handicap match. Shane dominated Reigns until The Undertaker came to his aid, setting up the no-holds-barred tag match at Extreme Rules. And then on SmackDown, Dolph Ziggler faced Kofi Kingston again in a 2 out of 3 falls match in order to be inserted into the championship match at Extreme Rules, but was unsuccessful. Nikki Cross apologized to Alexa Bliss, feeling that it was her fault that Bliss lost. On SmackDown, wild card guest Cross defeated Bayley to earn Bliss a rematch for the championship at Extreme Rules. Oh my god, this is literally just all rematches. Heavy Machinery earned another opportunity for the tag championship at Extreme Rules by defeating the team of Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler. Oh, and then they did fucking fucking Tony Nese versus Akira Tozawa and when the winner got a rematch against Drew Gulak at Extreme Rules. So yeah, that's what happened after Stomping Grounds. It went to Extreme Rules and it was basically just fucking rematches. So yeah, and so Stomping Grounds was supposed to replace Backlash, and it was a total fucking failure. It was an absolute fucking failure of a pay-per-view. And they said, we're never doing this again. We're bringing back Backlash. So they learned their lesson with Stomping Grounds, it seems.
Yeah.
So, you guys have any final thoughts on Stomping Grounds before we end this?
No, I want to go to bed.
Same. I had bags in my eyes.
all I will say, because it is currently 4:16 a.m. right now, this was fucking terrible. Fuck this pay-per-view. And fucking, oh yeah, don't we gotta spin the random wheel to see what we're doing next as well?
No. Because you know what? I'm torturing Tyrese next time. No,
Oh
no,
my
no, no,
god.
no. It's his fault, and he's gonna pay. Damn it.
Well, I guess tune in next time to see whatever the fuck Austin finds to torture Tyrese, I guess. But Tyrese said no.
You'll be whatever the fuck I say, Tyrese. I'm next. Damn it.
Tyrese said spin the wheel.
In the video.
Oh my fucking god. But yeah, fucking, that was WWE Stomping Grounds from 2019. Fucking, Tyrese said spin the fucking wheel, bitch.
No.
But yeah, that was Stomping Grounds. Oh my god, Tyrese said yeah. Oh my god. Fucking, but yeah, that was fucking Stomping Grounds. Fucking hell, this was fucking dog shit. They should have fucking not even done this to begin with, but they fucking stomped this pay-per-view into the fucking ground, never to be unearthed again. So, yeah, fucking, that was WWE Stomping Grounds. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back next time with whatever the fuck Austin finds. And, yeah.
He's
Fucking,
spinning the wheel. I'm not following him.
oh my god.
Or I just spin the wheel for him. So.
Let's end it.
Fine,
Well,
I'll just
Austin,
spin the wheel for him. Okay.
I mean, whatever it lands on, it's not gonna happen. I'm picking it, bro. My turn next time, motherfucker.
Whatever it spins, it's your pick.
oh my
No.
god.
Just end the video.
Are you spinning the wheel, Tyrese?
No, he's not. End it.
For Austin, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not a valid spin. End it.
Just waiting for Tyrese to spin this fucking wheel if he's spinning it.
You don't need to spin it. You just end the video.
Over the edge. Happy?
I mean, it's not happening.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
No.
I don't care.
Fucking end it.
Well, fucking, we'll be back next time for whatever the fuck we do at this point. I don't even know. It's fucking almost 4:30 in the morning. I'm going the fuck to bed. Fuck Stomping Grounds. Thank you guys for watching. That was Stomping Grounds 2019. Fuck Stomping Grounds. Fuck Vince McMahon and fuck 2019. I'm fucking going to bed. Good night.